Hello children and viewers. So in the last class I explained about the rules to draw ray diagram of concave lens and as well as different types of image formed by concave lens. Now my class is rules to draw ray diagram in case of a point object. In case of a point object is placed on the principal axis of convex lens or concave lens. So the rules I explained so far that are belongs to only extended object. Only extended objects are applicable. But now in this class I am going to explain what are the rules to draw ray diagram in case of a point object is placed on the principal axis of concave lens or convex lens. So there are some rules we have to follow. So now I am going to explain in case of convex lens, later concave lens. So now consider, so this is a convex lens. So what it is, this is a symbol of the convex lens. So while drawing the ray diagram, this optic center, now consider F1 and this is the 2F1 or C1 and this is F2 and this is the 2F2 or C2. Now which type of object? A point object. Now I am taking a point object here. This is a point object. This is a point object placed on the principal axis of convex lens. So now the rules are, first one, draw incident ray from point object in any direction to meet lens at any point. So but that point I am taking here P. So what is the first rule? So draw the incident ray in any direction so that it meet the lens at a point. That point will be considered P. So now I am drawing a incident ray from point object in any direction. Now this is the incident ray I drawn from point object and it will be meet on the convex lens. So at a point, now this point is considered P. This is the first rule. And after that, second rule is draw the focal plane passing through focus. Draw the focal plane passing through focus. But in case of the lenses, it has a two focus. So for this F1 first focus and F2 the second focus. But where we have to draw? Where we have to draw? But in case of convex lens, we have to draw the focal plane. So other side of object. Now this is the object on left side. And left side is one focus is there. Not to draw the focal plane on the same side of the object. In case of the convex lens, draw the focal plane on other side of the lens and as well as other side of the object. Now I am drawing the focal plane. So this is a focal plane that is passing through the focus, but this is the other side of the lens or other side of the object. So this is drawn in case of the convex lens, remember. So what is second rule? Draw the focal plane passing through focus but other side of the lens. Other side of the lens or other side of the object. For which lens? Convex lens. And after that, draw a line which is parallel to incident ray. So what is the third rule? Draw a line parallel to incident ray, passes through optical center of lens. So it intersects focal plane at a point. So the first rule is the draw the incident ray in any direction so that it can meet the lens at a point. That point we consider P. This is the first rule. And second rule is draw the focal plane that passing through focus of other side of the lens. And next coming to the third rule, so draw a line. This is the line I am drawing. So this is the line I am drawing. So that is exactly parallel to incident ray. So now this is the line, sorry. So this is a line that is parallel to the, this is a line. This is a line parallel to the incident ray which is drawn from point object. So this is a line I am drawing. How it is? So this is parallel to this incident ray drawn from point object and passes through optic center. Passes through optic center. So that's why it will be continue the same path. But it will be continuing the same point. So it will be intersect the focal plane at some point. Now when I draw, this is the line parallel to incident ray, passes through optic center. Now it will be intersect the focal plane some point. So that point is considered F0. So draw a line parallel to incident ray, passes through optical center of lens and it intersects the focal plane at a point, let it be f0. So now this is the line drawn which is drawn through the optical center of lens and which is parallel to the incident ray. So now when draw that line, so that line or ray will be intersect the focal plane at a point that is f0. That point I am taking f0. And next, coming to the fourth rule. So now this is an incident ray, but I didn't draw the refracted ray corresponding to it. Now you have to complete the refracted ray corresponding to the incident ray. So draw refracted ray corresponding to incident ray. So but there are two cases. In case of convex lens, draw the refracted ray passing through f0 and intersect the principal axis at a point. So now I am drawing the refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray. How? Ela draw cheyali. So the refracted ray must be passes through f0. And after passing through f0, it will be intersect somewhere on the principal axis. Somewhere on the principal axis or at a point on the principal axis. Now that we consider I. Now this I be the called image of this point object. Image of this point object. Image of this point object. So once again I am saying or I am repeating. So listen carefully. So now this is a convex lens. This is optic center. This is f1 and this is a 2f1 and this is the f2 and this is the 2f2 consider. Now I am taking, this is a convex lens. First I am explaining in case of the convex lens. Now I am taking a point object on the principal axis somewhere. Now what is the first rule? Draw the incident ray any direction. Draw the incident ray in any direction. Above the principal axis or below the principal axis or in any direction. So that it must meet on the convex lens at a point. So that point we consider P. This is the first rule. And second rule is, so draw the focal plane. Draw the focal plane passing through the focus. Passing through the focus. Which focus? Other side of the convex lens. Other side of the convex lens. This is the second rule. And now coming to the third rule. So draw a line that is parallel to incident ray, passes through optic center. So then you draw that line. It will be meet the focal plane at a point. That point will be considered f0. So now I am drawing a line. So this is a line. So this is a line. So that is exactly parallel to. It must be parallel. It must be parallel to this incident ray. And this line passes through whom? Optical center of the convex lens or optic center of the convex lens. Okay, when you draw that line, so that will meet the or intersect the focal plane somewhere. So that point will be considered f0. And after that, so this is an incident ray, but you didn't draw the refracted ray for this incident ray. Now you complete that refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray. So how you complete? So now draw the refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray so that it passes through f0. So that it passes through this f0 and as well as it will be intersect the principal axis somewhere. This is a refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray, but it must passes through the focal. It must passes through the intersection point of f0. And it will be intersect the principal axis somewhere. So at that point, I am considering that point is I. Now this is the image of this point object. So this is the rule to draw ray diagram in case of a point object placed on the principal axis of a convex lens. Convex lens. Now coming to the concave lens. So but in case of the concave lens, so the refracted ray can be appears to coming from. Remember, the refracted ray when you draw for the incident ray, that is appears to coming from somewhere. So that I am going to explain. So now consider, so this is a concave lens. So this is a concave lens and this is a convex lens. This is a convex lens. And now I am going to explain about the concave lens. Concave lens. Now this is a concave lens. Now consider this is the principal axis. This is optical center of this concave lens. Now this is f1. Now consider this is the 2f1 and this is the f2 and this is the 2f2. The same rules we have to follow, but the refracted ray will be appears to coming from, and as well as while drawing the focal plane, it must be the same side of object, but in case of the convex lens, other side of the object. In case of the concave lens, it is the same side of the object, you have to draw the focal plane. These are the differences. So now I am taking one point object, this is a point object O. So this is placed on the principal axis. Now what is the first rule? The first rule is draw the incident ray. This is the incident ray drawn from point object so that it is incident on the concave lens at a point. So that point is considered P. Okay, this is the first rule. Now coming to the second rule. So what is the second rule in the convex lens? You draw the focal plane other side of the lens or other side of the object. But you have to draw the focal plane on the same side of the object or on the same side of the lens where the object is. Now this is the focus. This is the focus towards this object or on the same side of object. Now draw the focal plane. Now draw the focal plane passing through this optic center. Passing through this focus of same side of the object, not the other side. But in case of the convex lens, you have to draw the other side. But in case of concave lens, you have to draw the focal plane on the same side of the object. And next one, third rule. What is the third rule? The same. So and draw a line which is parallel to the incident ray passes through optic center. Now I am drawing. So this is the, and this is considered, sorry, it is not coming correctly. Now this is the parallel ray. So this is a line that is parallel to incident ray, passes through optic center. Passes through optic center. But when this is extended or when this extended, what is happening? It will be intersect on the focal plane somewhere. So that point is considered F0. And when we draw a line that is parallel to incident ray passing through optic center, so it will be intersect to the focal plane somewhere at a point. That point will be considered F0. And coming to the refracted ray, next rule. So you have to draw the refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray. So how you draw? So you draw the refracted ray that is appears to coming from focus. That's why you have to join the point of incidence and this F0. And after that, so extend them. Now this is a refracted ray corresponding to this incident ray. But when you draw this refracted ray, it appears to coming from F0. It appears to coming from F0. In case of concave lens, draw the refracted ray appears to coming from F0. So if it is extended, it meets focal plane at F0. So when it is extended, what is happening? It meets the focal plane again F0. So that's why when these two rays are extended, so the line which is parallel to incident ray and the refracted ray which is drawn for the incident ray are extended, what is happening? They are intersecting F0. So that's why in the focal plane, so you can observe the image. You can observe the image. This is the image for this point object. So this is the image for this point object. So these are the rules to draw ray diagram in case of a point object placed on the principal axis of a concave lens.
Like a Hellcat.